gentlemen, we did it. We found 9 o'clock is here. Going live in 10, 9, 8. Hey world, it's April 16th, 2013. And I missed my face again. Welcome back to the party. It's Tuesday, so that's unusual. I guess that's the first announcement. I'm casting Tuesdays now, because I decided I wasn't casting enough, and casting's fun. Second announcement is this. Remember last week, I casted the first half of Drawnonward versus Tytalus, which was their most recent one, and it wound up being 7-8 in favor of Drawnonward at the end of 15 games. I was going to cast the second half of that tonight. Problem is, Tytalus' version has apparently vanished off of the internet. So that's an issue. So basically what I'm doing is I just went to the set they played before that and just pretending it's the same set. I'm still going to cast the last 15. Except now Tytalus is up 8-7 instead of Drawnonward. And it's just weird because I didn't know what to do because I lost my games. Damn it. So, yeah, I'm just going to go from here and see what happens. What else did I want to say? I've been getting lag. Like, frames have been really choppy, even though, like, I'm streaming low quality, so that's an issue. I'm going to try streaming with OBS, on Saturday, see how that goes. Here's hoping things will be better. So, let's start Spy Partying. Without further ado, here we go. I believe we're starting with Tytalus' spy. So, away we go. Here we are. Tytalus as orange dress. Wow, instabug. Was that seen? Well, he got highlight, but I don't think he actually saw it. So Tytalus got away with that. Did he? Did he? Oh god. What are you doing? What are you doing, Drawn? You're freaking me out. I'm just gonna stop looking at your view. I'm seeing Tytalus totally freaking out in the chat because the sets that I wanted to cast has vanished. It's okay, Tytalus. It'll be alright. Anyway, he got a flirt in. So, one more flirt and we'll have this done. This is going to be like a completely silent game, which is awesome, especially on balcony, because quite often a late BB is what signals the sniper that it's time to shoot somebody. God, the pathing, that freaks me out whenever stuff like that happens. But it doesn't look like Drawn saw it. So everything is okay. Here he goes. Oh, gets another green flirt, and that should be it. I don't think... No, Drawn has no idea here. And that'll be a game for Tytalus. Wow, he played that out really nicely. I don't know if the bug was intentional or not, but it was a nice one. Not really sure how it happened like it happened, but it happened like it did, and it was awesome. That was words, right? I think that made sense. I'm going to stop dwelling on that. And well, actually, I have to talk about something until the next game starts. So I'm going to talk about what's happening in the chat. Yeah, it does kind of suck that Tytalus lost, what was it, 30 games? Yeah, 30 games. 30-game match versus Drawnonward happened on the 7th, I believe. And that is a match that Twitch TV decided it didn't want to exist anymore, so that's gone. So that's always a shame. They're still not going to the next match, so I have to keep talking about stuff, and I'm not good at that when I don't know what to talk about. There's not much to talk about in that particular game other than the bug, and I didn't get a particularly good view on that because it happens so fast. I can't wait for replays. Replays would make everything so much See? Thank you, chat. Zero just said this as I said it. I need water, man. As soon as replays happen, using that way I won't have to focus on streams and all that jazz. And then if we had replays, the only thing that you'd lose from not hitting the Save Forever button on Twitch is commentary. You'd still have the games there because replays. They're still not playing. Why aren't they playing? I can't fast forward because then I'll totally lose sync with everything. So I'm just gonna wait this out, I suppose. Hopefully it's not too choppy because that's been an issue. Yeah. I used to there being these long breaks between games. Tytalus is saying at one point there was like a big 7-minute break. Chat's also saying it's kind of choppy. That's kind of be expected because my internet's bad. Let me skip ahead here and see if I can make syncing happen, sort of. Right, so here, let's go. Right, so Tytalus won that last game, so it's 9-7 for him. Drawnonward just did a bug, and I don't think Tytalus saw it. That was a nice bug, too. Convo bugs, right at the back. Really nicely done. There's a banana bread, and I really don't think... No, he's just highlighting. He's not actually shooting. And another super crazy fast game. Bugs. Am I right? Like, usually bugs on balcony are like, this is the button you press to get shot. But that's two quite nice ones in a row that just the... Well, on the second one it was positioning, but both of them, the angle of the arm. How long was that game? That game was 30.3 seconds long. Another game going on. So, Drawnonward as Spy, Tytalus as Spy, Drawnonward as Sniper. Yeah, I'm good at this. Anyways, Banana Bread just happened. Drawnonward has a few highlights, but okay, I'm a little bit out of sync, so I totally missed what happened. I just saw everything's going fine, and then I switched cams, and then I saw a score screen. So I switched back, and the score screen was there. I'm not really sure what the hell, but Tytalus won it. So it's 10-8 for him. Tytalus' stream is a little bit ahead, so I'm going to fix that with pausing. I swear, if he bugged and got away with it there, I was going to be a not happy person. Anyways, Drawnonward as Spy here, with Tytalus as Sniper. And I'm a little shaken from these last two games. There was a lot going on really fast. Hopefully things will become a little bit more normal here, so I know what the heck I'm doing. There was a flirt that happened at some point, but it wasn't a very good one. There goes off the banana bread. What is... Wow, actually, lots of lowlights here. Down to 3 suspects. Another banana bread. What? Okay, sure. There's that. Well, it got someone else shot. So, well done, Drawn. but I'm still out of sync, so let's see if I can fix that. Okay! As for bugs, I'm seeing an argument in the chat as to the viability of bugs. On balcony, bugs are freaking hard because there's so little to look at. Basically, what the sniper's looking at all the time is just the ambassador. But we're about to go into the next game, so I'm going to stop talking. Tytalus as spy, up 1 game, 10-9 right now, against Drawnonward. By the way, I don't think I mentioned where you can find these streams when I started out. Tytalus' stream you can actually just see it in the banner at the top right corner, twitch.tv/TytalusWarden. Drawnonward you can find at twitch.tv/Drawnonward. Tytalus grabs a flirt. It was a green flirt too, and a nice one at that. So 1 more of those if he gets the green test, and he'll have that done. Fake banana bread. What? That doesn't happen very often, but it got somebody shot. So Tytalus, fake BBs I didn't think were really a thing that happened on balcony, because it just doesn't really seem to be that big of a help. But when you, I guess when you see the sniper really looking at somebody, you can frame them pretty nicely with them. That's what happened like the last 2 games, so I'm really going to have to get up to date on the metagame, man. You can't see who the double agent is as sniper, but fake BBs, just because there's it's so condensed with such a small amount of stuff happening, that it just doesn't seem to be really a huge help. Anyways, a game's happening, so I'm going to talk about that. Flirt goes off right at the beginning because the seduction target decided to be a nice person. How often does that happen in Spy Party? Am I right? Anyways, let's have a quick look over at Tytalus' screen. He's got the statues memorized, just looking around, got 1 highlight. So things are pretty normal so far. Looks like Drawn is going in for banana bread here. He gets the white test on it, so, but on a map like this, white test at the beginning on a banana bread generally isn't too big a problem. Did get him highlight though, so that's an issue. Early highlights, always a problem, no matter what map you're on. Early highlights are not good. So Drawn got another flirt in somewhere that I totally missed because I'm bad. And looks like he's going to see if he can finish up this flirt at the statues here. Here's the pickup. There's the flirt. And that's 1 mission done. 1 mission done. 2 missions done, actually. And an inspect. So with 1 minute and 45 to go, he's got 1 mission and a half to do. So he's making pretty good time here. Ooh, I thought the ambassador was going to be awesome and just like stand next to Drawn. I love it when that happens when I'm playing Spy. Tytalus, having a look around. A ton of lowlights because Tytalus does that. Always impresses me whenever I watch him play just because of how many frickin' lowlights he has. And Drawnonward, one of the highlights out of, what, 7 people not lowlit right now? So that's awesome. For Tytalus, I mean. It's an issue for Drawn because actually Ambassador decides to be, well, basically he decides to troll Tytalus a little bit. Drawn doesn't get anything from it, but wow, that was some pretty impressive pathing slipping by Toby there. Here comes Drawn to finish up his inspects. So 1 more mission. Actually goes for the swap. White tested it. It's going to get him shot, isn't it? Yep. That was another quick hit there. So Tytalus is up 12-9 now. So Drawnonward not having the best of second half of other sets. Words. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's so much fun just watching chat happen while I'm casting. But you gain another game fairly quickly here, it seems. So I'm going to switch to the game screen and wait for that to start, because someday, what am I talking about? I don't know. The game's about to start. Watch it. Come on, guys. Start the game. Come on. Come on. Past Drawnonward. Press the button. Thank you. All right. Tytalus as spy. Looks like he didn't go for the quick swap before Drawn can see it. He had a drink, though. I don't think he's going to get this off, but okay. So, he did the swap. Snaps McGee was covering him, so hopefully Drawn didn't see it. Got one inspect in as well. Things are tense. I'm assuming he's Hylet? No, he's not even a Hylet. Oh my god, how did Snaps get a Hylet but not orange dress? This is amazing. Going in for a flirt here, it looks like. Things are looking up for Tytalus here. That early swap's a big deal. Didn't get the green test on the flirt. That's alright. 2 more of those and he'll get that done. That was odd. I got some lag on my end, which is probably not a good thing. So I'm going to do a quick pause and unpause there to see if I can get this synced up. Drawnonward going for his other inspect. He gets that done. And okay. The sniper was on the other side, so he didn't see weird animation crazies. It always freaks me out when I see that. I hate it. Anyways, Tytalus looked like he was going to go for the double agent, who then left, and then came back in, and then Tytalus left to go for a flirt, so lots of stuff just happened, and it was silly. Just you try to pick up his flirt there. There it goes. Not a green test, but again, doesn't really matter at this point. Still not Hylet, if you're looking here. Oh god. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm unsynced, so I'm gonna see if this fixes things up a little bit. Hopefully it does, but I'm not sure. There's a minute left, anyways. Looking at Tytalus' screen. Oh god, the lags. Oh god, this is not awesome. Hopefully things are okay now. Hopefully I fixed it, but I'm not sure. Seduction Target's really not a fan of Tytalus at the moment. Nobody's talking in this conversation either, so that's a problem. That's a problem, Tytalus. Okay, he left. Oh god! It's okay! It's okay! Drawn shot someone else. It's good. Whew, man, Tytalus, you're freaking me out, man. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Tytalus is up 13-9. Total of 30 games played, so if Tytalus wins 2 more, he's guaranteed at least a tie. Drawnonward's got a lot of coming back to do here. So, you're looking at the chat. Tytalus is really helping me out a lot here, but that wasn't actually the 1 hour mark. That was about an hour and a minute. The hour mark was a completely different, weird, desyncing fiasco that I had to deal with. This was just weird lag on my end, and I don't know what that was about. Hopefully, I've got things more or less good on the syncing front, but I guess I'll make sure that's all working out properly when the next game starts, and I'll be able to figure out exactly what the sync is looking like, and I'll be able to fix whatever the problem is. Words! I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to see if I can actually find where the next game starts, but yeah, it's a good thing I did this too, because it seems like it was quite a while away. Twitch TV is not loading games, and I'm not happy about it. Come on, be a pal. Internet connection. Bear with me here, guys. It'll just be a moment. Well, I found the beginning of the next game on Tytalus' side. So, there's that. Let's have a look at Drawnonward. Internet Gnomes. Sad face. Please be fixed. My internet's super unhappy with me, and I am unhappy with it as a consequence. Okay, I think we did it. I think we're good. Game starting. Drawnonward as spy is Jim Bondo. Tytalus obviously a sniper, and we are back at it. No insta-time ad. That's Viri's thing. And it looks like he's gonna have... Oh god, pathing. I don't even remember what I was saying there, but... Oh, yeah, right, microfilm. So, he's going to the green bookcase, see if he can get a microfilm off. I'm actually going to switch to the sniper view. Got his bookmarked. I think he's free to go. Uh-oh. Wasn't free, but he got the green test. Drawn doesn't look like he noticed. I'm pretty sure he was watching fairly closely as well with that zoom, but just barely missed the green test. That was a close call as he goes for his first inspect here. I love having both sides of the stream available because that way I can actually look at stuff. Probably, this is another one of the reasons I'm so excited about replays, because I'll be able to do this all the frickin' time. Syncing. Okay, cool. Actually, considering how laggy my stream tends to be, you probably couldn't even tell I was syncing. Pathing. Oh god. Please make it stop. That was scary. I hate that. But it seems to be alright. Not highlight yet, but certainly not Tytalus levels of low light coming out from Drawnonward here. 2 minutes, and actually, Tytalus is still a little bit ahead here. There, that should about get it synced up. Alright, Drawnonward has about 2 minutes left, and all the missions to do. So that's an issue. Drawn's actually only playing 4 of 6, which is unusual for Veranda. Really unusual for Veranda, just because of how freaking hard this map is for a sniper to watch everything. But Tytalus. Oh, it looked like he was keeping an eye on that bookshelf, but he's really not. Got the microfilm off as well while I wasn't looking, because I always pick the most terrible times to switch views. Anyways, going for another inspect here. 1:30 to go. He might have to do something sneaky if he wants to pull this off. He's running a little low on time. Got the inspect done, but he's going to need one more of those because Veranda. He's actually highlighted at this point. I'm not quite sure when that happened, but looks like he's actually going to go in for a banana bread here. There it goes off. Actually, a white test. There's a banana bread now. Oh, God. Let's see what... Well, that's what Tytalus thought of that. 14-9 for Tytalus. Apparently, what got him highlight was Tytalus thought he saw a microfilm but wasn't sure about it. So he was basically... This is the second one, I believe. Yeah, looking at the logs. Second microfilm, Tytalus caught the tail end of. Wasn't quite 100% on it, so it was kind of following pretty closely from there on. The microfilm was just... banana bread, just enough to clinch it. Veranda's hard. So is talking a lot, apparently. I'm, I'm still enjoying the chat. Just watching this. Hopefully, once Saturday rolls around, I'll be able to get OBS working and be able to stream in decent quality, because I'm not right now. So, hopefully I can get that fixed. Until then, more verandas happening. Tytalus a spy this time around. One more win and he's got at least a tie in this set. Alright, here we go. So, normally I would say that's going to look like a quick swap, but it's a front statue, so swapping those was always a terrible idea 100% of the time. Did get a quick inspect in though, so that's not a bad thing. So close to his seduction target, yet so far. He was like, their circles were touching. They couldn't flirt. That's such a shame. Going in for another inspect here. That's two pretty quick ones there. Oh god, the animation just died. Did Drawn see that? It doesn't look like it. No, it looks like it's alright. Didn't quite see the animation weirdness. So, lucky for that. That was really close, though. Freaked me out. So, 3 minutes and 2 inspects already done. That's really quick stuff. Oh god, that was a red test on the microfilm. Had to bail on it. Because, holy crap. I can't remember the last time I've seen a red test on microfilm. That is terrifying. Holy crap. It's a damn good thing we're on veranda, or that would have been an instant dead. Wow. He's alright, though. Looks like I'm going for a banana bread here. Lots of people in convo. It's a good time for it, it looks like. There it goes off with the green test as well. Oh god, BB and pathing fail. Oh my goodness. That was not pleasant looking. Oh man. Yes, I have a tendency to freak out when bad pathing happens. I don't know why. It's just a thing that always makes me cringe horribly. Now, I'm assuming that Tytalus, sorry, because Tytalus is playing Spy, not Drawn, is actually going to go back to the red bookcase and put his book away in the normal spot, because I think it's marked. Let me actually check on that. I can't see it from here. If he actually went and did the swap right now, Tytalus wouldn't... Sorry, Drawnonward wouldn't see it, because Tytalus is Spy. Names. But Tytalus just hanging out. Minute and 20 seconds left. 1.5 missions. Now, like, yeah, I'm gonna call it 1 3/2 missions done. About. I know that doesn't make sense, but look at the missions. Yep, looks like he's gonna put the book back in the right spot. Go for the microfilm green tests to make up for his red test. Puts the book back. I don't think he saw that. No, he really couldn't have. And with 45 seconds left, it's gonna be really hard to get this done. I don't know how this is gonna happen, but looks like he's a man with a plan. Gonna go and finish up his inspects for the first thing. There that goes off. He doesn't really have time for a second cycle. Goes for the green swap. What the heck are you doing, Tytalus? You're freaking me out, man. Okay. Now he just needs a bug or something. He's actually going for the microfilm. I don't know about this. This is going to be scary. It's going to be really scary. Let's have a look at Drawnonward's view. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Tytalus goes for the microfilm white tests. Drawn didn't see it. What? Drawn didn't see it. Drawn didn't see the swap either. Has Tytalus got this? I think Tytalus did it. He did it. Drawn shot the wrong person. Oh my goodness. That was awesome, I think. Wow. Wow. I'm not really sure what to say about that, because it looked like Drawn really should have won that. So I was just kind of watching this, trying to make it super dramatic with the assumption that Drawn would just shoot him, but that didn't happen. And that's awesome, in a sense, because it's like the most ridiculously dramatic thing ever. But at the same time, okay, now they're going 5-6 on Ballroom, and they went 4-6, I think, on Veranda. And I'm confused, man. I'm so confused. Anyways, Drawn's playing Spy. And he has a drink, so we couldn't have bugged, but that's okay. Whew, man, that's still... I'm still trying to recover from that last game, because I swear Tytalus was looking... Drawn was looking directly at Tytalus for that microfilm, I mean. Man, I can't even talk properly. Anyways, inspects are happening. Take a look at Tytalus Cam, who is looking at books, which is understandable. Anywho, Drawn comes in here for a flirt. There it goes. Green test, too, so one more of those, and I'll be able to have that done. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and about 2 halves missions done. I'm being confusing today. Don't worry, I'm confusing myself as well. He's going to go for the bug here? No, he's not. He's going to go for the microfilm. Okay. Here's where danger happens. Let's have a look at the Tytalus Cam. Is he going to go for the microfilm? Not yet, he's not. He's going to take the book out. Is that book marked? I don't think it is. There's a banana bread. Oh, takes the shot! Drawn, dodging a bullet there, quite literally, because it's Spy Party. Actually goes up, actually finally gets a game off this, 10-15 at this point. Apparently Tytalus is good at microfilms, because I'm reading the chat, and that's what people are saying, particularly Tytalus. But, yeah, if Drawn can pull off the next 5 games in a row, he can tie this up at 30, where the game ends. But that would mean another tie, and I'm not sure whether or not I want that to happen, because on one hand, the comeback would be epic. But on the other hand, it's a tie. So... I'm just gonna go ahead and root for Drawn here, because drama. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for another match here. This time, Tytalus playing Spy, Drawnonward as Sniper. We'll see how this goes. AI is being mean with his pathing. And deposits him at the bookcase. Thank you, AI. Okay, Tytalus still hasn't taken control yet. I figured he'd at least be trying to get his flirt done here. But still is he actually just going to wait this out? I think Tytalus might just wait this out. He's still not taking control. I think he's just going to let the AI go at it. I think he is. He's actually highlighted, though, because pathing. So, thanks for that, AI. I'm just going to look at Drawnonward for a little while here, because I'm pretty sure he's talking about things to his stream. Yeah, Tytalus still hasn't taken control, so I'm just going to sit back and watch the party. I think what Tytalus's plan here is, geez, A5 of 6 is hard. Screw this. Have fun, AI. Drawnonward's not gonna expect it, so what's the problem? Actually, honestly, I think it's a good idea to just do this every match or so once, just to keep your snipers honest. Probably a good way of doing things. Because, let's be honest, when, for the most part, you just always make sure you're getting your missions done. Even if it's an absolutely terrible idea, you're just gonna do your missions. Because that's natural, that's what spies do. Drawnonward is not doing his missions because he hasn't even taken control yet. Minute and 15 left. Continuing weird pathing by Tytalus' AI. Thank you, Tytalus' AI. Oh, man. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Tytalus' AI gets me shot. That'd be amazing. But seems thoroughly unlikely. Honestly, I feel like if Drawnonward shoots, Tytalus probably just wins. I'm looking at the Tytalus cam here because, never mind. Yeah, so Tytalus wins. Just gonna throw that out there. 16-10. Tytalus mathematically just wins. That's okay though. I'm still gonna do my best to make drama occur. So what I was going to say, and I didn't get a chance to because someone got shot, is I'm looking at the Tytalus cam at the end here, because generally when people do this, and no AI is being shot for it, they will take control last minute and pop a banana bread somewhere just to try to goad a shot out of their sniper. But, Dupless is calling me on spoilers for saying that Tytalus won, but it's math, you can just see it. I've already said they played 30 games a few times, so this is not spoilers! Ah! You see? Anyways, more Spy Party time. Drawn, is playing 3 known on Courtyard 2, so that's awesome. More lag is happening, so I'm gonna... No, we're actually still synced up, so that's perfect. We're still synced up, even after lag occurred, so I don't know what's going on there. But a seduce happened, so he's halfway done that, and now he needs to contact and do some inspects, and he's dead. Oh god, the pathing. The sniper was on the other side, so it's okay, he didn't get seen, but still, I don't like that, what happens. That was a sentence, right? Anyways, inspects occurring. Didn't get it done, because Blue Jacket, just went and picked up the statue he was looking at. Tytalus says this game doesn't exist in his memory. Still getting lag on my end. We're not synced anymore, so I'm going to pause for a moment. Pause for a moment longer. Pause for about a second. Alright, we should be good to go here. Tytalus is sniper. Drawnonward, just never mind. Oh god. That was awesome. That's all I have to say about that. That was awesome. 27 games have been played. 16-11 is the current score line. Maybe that's why Tytalus doesn't really remember this game, because nothing really happened. It was more than a week ago, so it makes sense that he wouldn't remember. That's such an uninteresting game. So we've got, what, 3 games left? As Tytalus picks up the spy roll with some insta-weird pathing that makes me cringe. Oh god, the pathing. Anyways, talking in a conversation looking inconspicuous. Not highlight, so that's nice, because you can get away with anything in the time of chaos. If you don't believe me, just ask R7, right? Did you watch Blood Wolf's stream? That was amazing. Apparently my face cam does some awesome things, and it's really easy to tell that I make silly faces because it keeps locking up. So now watch. At the end of this, there's going to be like a thread on Spy Party about that's just like full of screenshots of my weird faces. Anyways, going in for another flirt here. If he gets a green test, he'll be able to finish this up right here and now. Does get it, and immediately just walks away from it, so that might be a little bit weird. He's still not highlight, though, so everything's good in Camp Tytalus. Hanging out by a window. Being cool. Doesn't go for the banana bread, which surprises me there. I really thought he was going to. He had this... They were, like, making way for him. They had this giant semicircle pointing at him so he could come in and do a banana bread. Here he goes to do it, finally. And there's a lot of movement going on, so I think he's going to wait until the movement settles down a bit and people settle in conversations, and then he's going to do the banana bread. Now's a good time, I think. Come on, Tytalus. Come on. Come on. Maybe he's trying to frame someone, I don't know. That would be a very Tytalus thing to do. Tytalus loves framing people. I don't know if he still does it a lot, because I don't tend to just watch a lot of his streams with his talking, because I cast them instead. Nothing to do with the ambassador, because bug's not an option. 45 seconds to go. And he still needs to banana bread and get his inspects in. So he's running out of time here. He's got to get this banana bread in one of these days. It's not a highlight, I don't believe. He hasn't really done much to earn a highlight. No, he's not. But time's running out, man. Got to get a move on. Fake banana bread. Nah, he's definitely framing somebody. It was a white test, but it was a pretty quick white test, so whoever he was trying to frame should still be framed. I don't think Drawn's really going to take the shot here. There's no way Tytalus can finish his missions, but Drawnonward, it looks like... Okay, we're good. Drawnonward actually waited this time. It's surprisingly hard to wait for time to run out as sniper. I don't know why. You always feel like you need to shoot before the clock hits 0. I don't know why that is. But it's so hard to wait for time to stop being there. I have weird conversational tendencies sometimes. Ah well, it's Spy Party. Conversational tendencies are always an issue. So... 16-12, I believe, is the scoreline. Unless I missed stuff, which is likely, because it's me. Anyways, we're about to go into another game with Drawnonward playing Spy. Actually, yeah, there we go. Drawnonward playing Spy. Tytalus playing Sniper. I'm just going to watch this screen so I can see how long it'll take before the match actually starts. Looks like it's not going to be too long. Playing Ball, Bout, Veranda. What are you playing, guys? What map are you going on? Courtyard 1. That's a little bit more unusual. The statues are in very interesting locations on this one, but it's generally a little bit odder than Courtyard 2 is. It's a very fun setup, though. I like it a lot. Pick 4 of 5. Okay, so... Right. Lots of weird game types going around this time. No swap. Can't do swap. Tytalus doesn't know it, but... Drawn can't swap. Doesn't do anything early on, so... That's not a huge deal. Ooh, double agents being nice. Quick banana bread definitely in the cards here. Yep, there it goes off. White test, though, but since it was such a huge conversation and other people were talking at the same time, probably not a big deal. I doubt he's going to get highlight. Nope, no highlight going off there. Gets a flirt as well. No green test again, but again, that's not a huge deal. 2 more of those and he'll get that done. So he's getting actually a fairly quick start on this as he goes for an inspect here. And it doesn't look like Tytalus has a whole lot to work with as far as Drawnonward is concerned. Really just the pick up there. Only 1 cycle, so that sometimes can be a little bit suspicious. I know people who will occasionally highlight people who go to a statue for just 1 cycle. I don't know what that highlight was for, but he did get highlight. Couldn't tell you why. Going in for another flirt. A green test will be quite nice here. I wasn't paying enough attention to tell you or not whether he did actually green test or not. I think he did, because as far as I can tell from the bar there, he's only really going to need 1 more flirt to finish that up. So, 2 missions and a flirt away from getting this finished. Didn't quite get a chance to grab that statue. And he is highlight, though. Again, I couldn't tell you why. I don't think he's one of the top suspects, though. I couldn't be sure. Doesn't seem to be being watched that closely. Thing is... Yeah, there's the bug. You're gonna get shot, aren't you? You're gonna get shot. Yep, you got shot. Tytalus won that one. 17-12 is the scoreline. That doesn't make sense. Because he played 29 games. That was game number 29. Yeah, no, it does make sense. I can math! Anyways. Why do I do these things? I don't know. Tytalus, your turn to play spy. Go do that. Again, looks like pick 4? Yeah, pick 4 to 5. No contact. What? What? Tytalus, you're crazy, man. You're... Never mind, it's pick. But still, forcing yourself into a swap on Courtyard, not the best idea. Especially when you start with a drink. Oh god, Tytalus. Yeah, Drawn saw it. And is ahead in the sinking battle, so... That's about right. Close enough, anyways. There's the flirt goes off. White test, so... And then immediately stops talking, because he's Tytalus, and that's the thing, Tytalus... Oh god, the pathing! Oh god, the lag. More pausing. Alright. That should get the sync going. So he's got the swap done. Whoa, we got the swap done. When did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Apparently neither was Drawnonward because Tytalus isn't dead. So that's awesome. Sorry I couldn't tell you how that happened, but I'm not going to rewind until you have replays. There goes the... Nope, not a bug. Just another flirt. That was actually quite well played. He hit that quite nicely. He's not even highlight at this point. I think... Honestly, Tytalus is playing this really well. That was weird. What are you doing, Drawn? Drawn's trying to shoot something yellow. He doesn't know which yellow thing to shoot. The lag continues, apparently. So, pause. Got the inspect in. So, I think I've got the sync. Yeah, like, swaps, man. Having a rough time this evening. Goes for the bug. Got the bug. Did he get seen? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So, Drawnonward. I'm amazed he was able to get that game done. I was amazed he was able to pull that out. 17-13 is the final scoreline for the evening. Sorry about the lack of stream quality and the lag from my computer and stuff. But hopefully that'll be fixed on Saturday. Again, 2 streams you watched are from Drawnonward, twitch.tv/Drawnonward, and Tytalus Warden, twitch.tv/Tytalus Warden. His name's not actually Tytalus Warden, it's just Tytalus. So, other than that, thanks for watching, guys. That'll be all for now, and I will see you guys next time. So this is Deboshi, signing off.